That's something I'm afraid of. And in a sense, it's a rational fear, because you can do something with it. You can take it in a positive direction. It might sound kind of negative, but the negative thing is to actually believe it. If I start believing that I'm not enough just because I could generate some reasons for that, then no, I don't want to generate reasons for why I'm not enough. I want to believe that maybe I wasn't, and then I did something and I became enough. Or maybe things are just the way they are, but not really. Maybe they are, but the point is to believe it, to get a positive result out of this. Looking back, there's not many bad days on something, because I could be afraid. Like, what am I actually afraid of? I'm afraid of, it's about the judgment of others. And because the things that I often judge people for is, we get judged for what we do and who we are and how we're seen. And that can be people are often looked down upon. I don't want to admit this, but we look down upon people that we deem to be not enough, because a person clearly could be doing more. I could be doing more. It begs us to ask the question, what can we be doing more of? Because there's two things that you can value a lot: doing more of the important things, but doing less of negative things. And if you just do more in general, that's a regret, that I didn't do enough, that are afraid of not being enough, because I could be regretful of not doing enough. That in the past, I wish I could have done more. If I say, what can I do more of? Then in the future, I look back and say, I did enough. See, I did enough. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button. You'll see more videos. There's also the fact that who we're seen as is not often based off of one thing. That you did this one thing and now people see you a certain way. It's often that we were a certain person and now you're new, or you remember you did this and you also did that and that and that and this other thing, and it's a combination of our entire life is put together, and that's how people view you. It's very scary to think that I did this one thing and that's what everybody has to know me by. I want to do a bunch of things and be known for that, known for those things, but then, and not just one thing, because one thing, that means you don't really have that many skills. And it's a much better idea to come off as somebody who can have a lot of skills, where you can repeat the same thing in different environments, talk to different things, and yeah. But there's also the fact that I'm talking about being how we're looked at by other people in the first place, because this shouldn't even be a factor. Everything should be done without that thought in mind. Like, if I'm about to do something and think I'm gonna be enough when I do this, and that enough measurement is based on how you think someone else is gonna see it, then it's not really worth it. You get what I'm saying? Because then it's someone else's world. I want to live in my own world, not someone else's world. Unless, like, this is mine. I want to have ownership over things. You really want to let someone else take control of something? That doesn't really sound like a very good idea. If I see that opportunity to do it, then that's exactly what should happen, and hopefully it does. And so that's all I got today.